Did you have a question?
Yeah.
Tell me what you think of it. Why do you think? What do you think the sign means? I'm gonna turn it around on you. Rape and abortion are wrong for the same reason. Why do you think I would say that? Okay. But what does rape and abortion have in common? The premise of this argument. There's a premise here. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. They are, but they both have something in common. They violate another person's body. Because a little baby in the womb has his or her own body. You don't think that a little baby in the womb has their own body? It's not? What do you mean it's not alive? From the moment of fertilization, when a sperm and an egg join together, we start out with a single cell human life, and if it's not alive, it just passes out of the body as a miscarriage. So it is alive. Well, the rapist would say, use that same argument. The rapist would say, I thought she was beautiful, so I wanted to rape her. So the mother says, I don't want the baby, so I'm going to kill him or her. Because this has an assumption that all human life is made in the image of God. That from the moment of fertilization, we have a human life, and that human life ought to be protected just like your body, just like my body, just like everybody else's body. But we have laws that will not be applied to little babies in the womb. And they are human lives. And so I'm just a human rights activist as a Christian, trying to bring think about it. A whole society believed it was okay to enslave other human beings. Think how, it was a societal evil, a societal delusion that people from Africa were not really human beings. That's delusional. But Christianity said, no, all human beings are made in the image of God. Doesn't matter where they were born, the color of their skin or their eyes or anything else like that. We're all made in the image of God. So they legally enslaved people. That was an evil. So abolitionists said that evil must be abolished. I'm an abolitionist just like they were, except the evil that we have now is that legally speaking, if you got pregnant, you can kill your baby. You have special murder rights. If I kill your baby, I punch you in the stomach when you're pregnant, I will be charged with the double homicide. Which is kind of interesting, isn't it? There's a guy right now on trial, and I can't give you the details, you could look it up, that is on trial right now because I think he gave his girlfriend, the abortion pill, I can't remember the name, mifepristone, I forget it, I'm hacking the word. But he's being charged with double homicide, the homicide of the woman and the homicide of that baby, because she died. Why would that be? If it's not a human being, yeah. Well, philosophically speaking, you're right. Philosophically speaking, but you know what? There are places that you can kill a baby as it's coming out. Stick the knife into the soft spot on your head, stick a needle in their heart, kill them, and no problem. In Canada, there are no laws whatsoever concerning it. In the United States, this happens more, and they're not reported. But they're moving towards, if the pro-choice people had their way, you'd be able to kill a child up to the moment of birth, even after. And in fact, there's a philosopher in Harvard that's arguing, what's his name? I can't remember his name, that's arguing, you should have the right to kill your child a couple months after they're born too. Why not? Why not? But how could it get to that point if it wasn't alive the whole time? But a baby's not alive before they're born? They're not? Are they dead? How can a human life continue to grow if it's dead? A woman will have a spontaneous miscarriage if that baby dies. So, no, it's good thinking. I'm just trying to help you think these things through, because we live in an age where people don't think, and there's a lot of propaganda that happens. And so I'm kind of like a truth teller as a Christian. Jesus said, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. So I'm just saying the truth. And the truth is, the only way we can know whether a human being is a human being or not is because of the Word of God. Otherwise, it's man's definition, human being's definition. And that becomes arbitrary, as it has throughout all history, right? Throughout all history, these slaves are not human beings. Throughout history, these Jews are not human beings. Throughout history, these babies are not human lives, and they don't deserve equal justice. So that's all I'm doing, is asking for equal justice in the face of a society that is delusional, that wants to say that these are not really human beings. Same philosophy as Joseph Stalin, Mao Zedong, Adolf Hitler, Pol Pot, all the rest of the dictators. Thank you. That's very good questions. Excellent questions.